6 months. 6 months is all it takes to become unrecognizable. 6 months. It takes 6 months to yourself to really hone in and practice something that you've been wanting to do. I promise you that by the time that 6 months comes, you'll be almost a master at what you're doing. As long as you put the right amount of time and focus into it, then you're gonna get better every day. Every day that passes, every minute that passes, every hour that passes, you're gonna get better. Every 10% that you put in, even if you're not putting in 100% every day, every 10% that you put in is gonna make a difference. And by the time that 6 months rolls around, you're gonna realize a big difference and see how far you've come. You know, I might not be the best talker right now, and my videos might not be the best right now, but I try my best, and I'm gonna keep working at it to get better. And I say in 6 months I'll be at a whole different spot. And then you got a year and a half. It's just gonna keep getting better. Where you start isn't where you're gonna end, and you gotta know that. By the time I do this for 6 months, I promise you I'm gonna be talking up a storm, and you guys aren't gonna be able to shut me up. Video is gonna be 50 minutes long. I'm just gonna be talking. I mean, once I get going already, it's pretty easy. But there's still work to be done. I think that's an important thing to know, is that there's always work to be done. You should never get too comfortable in where you're at. You should always be wanting to improve. There's always room for improvement in anything you do. In everything we do, we should always be improving. And if you think that you can get to a point where you're allowed to be comfortable and you're allowed to just stay there, you're gonna be stuck. You're gonna be stuck there for the rest of your life, and you're not gonna move any more forward. It's all about practice. Practice makes perfect. I love that saying, because I mean, you can apply it to anything you do. Practice makes perfect. The more you do something, the more your brain opens up to it, and the more, you're gonna get more creative with it. You're gonna get more. It's gonna get more easy, more simple. It's gonna feel more normal. What feels normal to you now won't feel normal to you in 6 months. I promise you, you'll be doing something different in 6 months. And you'll have a new normal. It's just all about practice. And like today's I don't know, but ever since I woke up this morning, it's just one of those days. I feel kind of burnt out today. But you gotta push through that. You gotta push through. Because honestly, it's gonna happen when you're doing something new. Your body's not adapted to it. Your body's not used to it. Your body's gonna be like, we're doing too much. I need to rest. But it's up to you to choose to keep going or not, because that's gonna happen with everything you do. You're gonna get tired and you're gonna get weary. The Bible says, God says, there's no rest for the weary. Or something like that. I need to research that verse a little more, but it goes something like that. Have to read up a little bit on that more. You guys might, if you want to go read up on it, anything like that. I know it's something along the lines of that. But sitting there and doing nothing isn't going to help. That's not going to get you anywhere. And you know, it's easy. Your brain is so quick to tell you it's okay to take an easy day. It's okay to rest a little bit. It's okay to be lazy for one day. We've been working so hard. We've been doing so much. Let's just take a day and rest. But the thing is, you never know what day could be your breakthrough day. That day that you decided to do nothing and sit there and just be lazy could have been the day that you were going to break through and finally get your success and get that next level going. That could have been your level up day. That's how I always think about it. It's like I could be going through extra tiredness or I could be extra tired because today could be the day. And the devil wants you to stay at home and do nothing because he knows you're closer and closer every day to what you're chasing after. And you know, I had a video last night. I really enjoyed making that video, but did anybody watch it? No. Nobody watched that video. I'm still, I looked at the view, I looked at it before I started this one. Nobody looked at it. Is that going to keep me from recording another one? No. Because that's just one video. Not all of what you do is going to go noticed. It's not all going to be noticed. But you can make the choice to keep going no matter what. And that's what true discipline is. Because you may feel like, well, nobody's viewing it. Time to stop doing it. It's just it can incorporate into is what time you posted it at. I posted that video pretty late last night. It was like 10:30, 11. So I didn't really expect anybody to watch it. But you know, I guess a part of me was like, I hope some people will see it though. I know 2 people watched it. I hope those 2 people heard what they needed to. And I might not be the best at this thing yet. I mean, it's only my 3rd day. But I want to keep going. And I have faith in myself. That's the most important thing, is having faith in yourself. And having faith in it working out. Just do it for 6 months. I'm going to come back to this video in 6 months and see where I'm at. And probably be in a way different place. There's just so much can change in 6 months, man. A lot can change in 3 months, 2 months. It's all about how you look at life. It's all about your perception and your perspective. I'm a bad perfectionist, so it's hard for me to notice how things are changing every day. It usually takes a long period of time. Like one day I'll just wake up and be like, things are different. When I first started getting muscle on me and going to the gym and stuff like that, it took me like 3 months to be like, whoa, you got some muscle there. You're actually growing here. You're actually progressing. So it's, for the longest time, it's just staying in it and staying motivated until you see results, and just staying at it and keep doing it until you see something. Believe that you're gonna see something, and believe that every day that you do even a little bit is progress towards what you want. Practice makes perfect, and in 6 months you can become unrecognizable. In 6 months, you can have people look at you and be like, wow, you really got your life together. You really mastered this, and you've really gotten really creative with it. And that's what I look forward to doing these videos, is getting used to it. And, you know, eventually when my mind gets used to talking, it's just getting used to being creative with it, being super focused and being normal to where the point where it becomes what's the word, required for me to do a video, required or needed for me to do a video, where I'm like, I'm messed up if I don't do one, and I know that that was wrong and it doesn't feel right. But yeah, man, practice makes perfect, and just remember, if you keep going, you'll see progress, and there's beauty in the journey.